This is part of the Facebook page of Celeste Guap. This is the photo that, among others, has received the most attention. Took me back to Richmond in style, saucy. That was in this Oakland police SUV. It was April 27th, and the time was actually very late. It was 12:51 in the morning. That was April 27th. Then, take a look at our mutual friends. She and I are not friends. Carol Rhode Island, former BART board director. Mark Anthony Jones, business partner. David Cruz, former City of Oakland employee. Wendy Dakota, TV personality. Al Laddles, Bigid Levitas. Harnett Clay, Joe Fonzie, TV personality. And Rebecca Kaplan, Oakland City Council member. And those aren't the only ones. It also includes PG&E PR honcho Tom Garino. That's Celeste, and showing her love for Bacardi rum. But I digress. Take a look. And then there's Russ Gentini, another political operative. There's Tom Garino, Wendy Takuda, Susan Hayes Smith, who used to work for L.U. Harris, Rebecca Prosen, another political personality, Chris Worthington, Berkeley City Council member. Why? Dan Rush, another political operative in the Democratic Party. Bill Labooty, Port of Oakland trucker. That is a murderer's row, and it makes you wonder who else she's friends with. And what they're talking about, that's really interesting. Now, she is not, she being Celeste, been silent on her Facebook page. In fact, her most recent post was 14 hours ago. What you call frisking, I call foreplay. It says a lot. Some of these some of you have seen already. But the bottom line is this friend list is interesting, because one of these people could be also talking with her, particularly Rebecca. She's an Oakland council member. What's going on? It was also reported that she says time for her walk around Lake Merritt. That was 21 hours ago. Oakland. That's Oakland. Lake Merritt, Oakland, folks. Her mom is an Oakland police dispatcher. Now, it was reported also that Celeste had admitted the affair here on Twitter. Actually, she had not. Facebook. She had not done so. But she drops hints like May 12th. Calls me as Ms. Undercover, and that's because we're always undercover. That's May 12th. And then look. A police officer. See that meme? It's a police meme. So that was 1 year ago, May 12th, 2015. So a lot of derogatory comments here. All my diamonds got papers and they keeping me legit. Now she mourns the passing of a friend here. This is Taking Detectives on a Ride. That was May 11th of this year, 7 p.m. at night, Wildcat Canyon. Taking Detectives on a Hike, it says. Sorry. See that? Now, that's a San Francisco police officer, by the way, not Oakland. That doesn't relate to Celeste's issue. Celeste is said to have had sexual relations with as many as 3 Oakland police officers, including Brendan O'Brien, who committed suicide last fall. Mr. O'Brien's wife committed suicide a year earlier. And it's supined by some that the suicide may not have been actually a suicide. Now, if we go, those are recent posts. If we go to the previous year, 2015, we can see more of what she was writing, who her associations were with, and she visited 20 cities in one country last year 2015. And these are top photos as well, including this one, which looks really interesting. What is this? That is March 4th of 2015. And that may be her mother. There's no comment here. But that's March 4th of 2015. Like I said, her mother's Oakland police dispatcher. Now, scroll here. That's her posing. She has a lot of these photos which are wound up all over the internet. She is selfie queen, obviously. But I digress. Okay. So that's from 2015. Now, if we go to 2014, we find, oops, excuse me, sorry, Mr. Cruz. Get back here. 2014 there. Yeah, and a lot of her posts then were translations. Now, there was another post that she wrote mourning the passing of a gentleman, but he was not Brendan O'Brien. He was a former gang member. She had photographs of him. Obviously Hispanic, obviously not Mr. O'Brien, who's white. So you get the idea, but the bottom line is this is a sad chapter in Oakland police history, and the question is not only how long has this been going on, but also, for example, when did politicians like Councilmember Kaplan and Chris Worthington become her friends, and why? Particularly in the case of Councilmember Kaplan, who is an Oakland council member, and Chris Worthington is a Berkeley council member. Why are they Facebook friends of Celeste Guap? It's a fair question.